Today we are in Amsterdam, which is not only the capital of the Netherlands, but also the place to be for hardcore cyclists, houseboat owners, and people that get very hungry after they visit a coffee shop. So it's no wonder that Amsterdam also has great street food to offer, which you're gonna check out now.
Hi, I'm Zoe.
And I'm Simon. And since our first trip together over a decade ago, we've taken every opportunity we can get to travel, explore new countries, and try new food. So for the first few eating spots, we've come to the bustling Cuyp market, which is actually directly in the Cuyp area, which is also a very trendy area here in Amsterdam. And the Cuyp market is one of the biggest in Europe, or actually it is the biggest in Europe, with over 260 stalls here.
Let's get some poffertjes. We are starting our day with a healthy treat. So it's poffertjes, which are like tiny pancakes. They're supposed to be quite fluffy and they're made with wheat and buckwheat flour. And of course it's a Dutch specialty. I think they often also eat it just with icing sugar, but we saw the Nutella and we couldn't resist, so they aren't like really cooked through. So it's like a buttery, gooey mess, especially with the Nutella. But you can also really taste the butter flavor because it's placed like on a bed of butter. You can actually see it here. So it's not something for a light start into the day, but it tastes really good. It tastes forbidden almost. And because we're gonna eat so little today, we decided to go for the Superstrooper, which is like a giant stroopwafel.
The stroopwafel is a baked wafer, and then in the middle you've got a caramel layer. Now in the short time we were here in Amsterdam, we've eaten our fair share of stroopwafel. This is like the final boss. Let's give it a try. Don't know where to start. Tastes like a freshly made cone that you would get at an ice cream shop, and it's very nice because of course you can see the caramel in between, but also the waffle itself already has like a caramel flavor. There's a reason why they're so popular.
It also smells so good.
The sugar rush of my life.
So good. I've actually had a lot of stroopwafels in my life because we also have them in German supermarkets, but they're like packaged ones. And this is my first fresh one, so I'm actually really happy that now I know how they should taste like. The thing with the Superstrooper is people might look at you a bit strange, but you shouldn't care. You should enjoy your Superstrooper and continue walking. We actually wanted to take Bitterballen, which are like fried meatballs, but they also have a mixed snack box. Shall we take one of those?
Sounds very good. So here we have it, the Dutch snack box. It includes a wide selection of very popular Dutch snacks. And I think the star of the show are these Bitterballen. They are like fried meatballs, and all the other stuff is fried too because that's the way things are done here. It's served with mayonnaise and also some mustard. This could be piping hot, but
which is funny because we're in the pipe.
Oh, very good, very good. Let's start with the Bitterballen, but I think you're not supposed to eat the flag here. Very creamy on the inside. So it's not hard meat or anything. Hard meat. It's more like a ragu, and then they chill it in the fridge and fry it, and that's how you get these balls here. That's why they're a little bit hollow and very creamy. The taste is actually quite nice. It tastes a bit like having a meat stew and then frying the meat stew. All right, let's see how the other ones taste. This is a mini frikandel. This is more like fried minced meat, I would say. Very squishy. The cheese soufflé with some extra mayonnaise and some mustard on top. Still very, very hot. It's a very mild cheese, probably something like a young Gouda. But hey, this is always good.
So we did some research and we made a list with all the Dutch food we want to try. For our next stops, we're going to the city center to get a legendary cookie and also some fries. There was a huge line in front of that shop, but we got our treats and I'm really excited to see what the hype is all about. Looks quite cute. It's a bit unnecessary because we only bought 3 cookies, but... Oh, cute! They got instructions on how to store and reheat them. Moment of truth.
That was a good save.
I wanted to show you how soft they are.
Because there are tons of customers, as you saw, there's always a fresh batch coming out of the oven. That's why they're also very soft and they fall apart quite easily.
They are really good. They're really gooey and soft.
First you get a crispy outer texture.
And then they got chocolate chunks in them, which are melted. And in the middle, there's a core out of white chocolate.
And it creates this blend that is really just very rich, of course. It's not too sweet, which I really like.
So if you like all kinds of chocolate, this is the cookie for you. I can't imagine a better chocolate cookie. Of course, we can't be in Amsterdam without eating some fries. So this shop, Vleminckx, I don't know, is supposed to be one of the best fries shops here in Amsterdam. And they had some interesting sauce options there at the shop. We went for some classic fry sauce and then also for some satay sauce, because we heard that satay sauce is eaten a lot in the Netherlands with different dishes, for example fries. The problem with these bags to serve the fries is that all of the sauce is on top and I can't really get through the fries without eating a lot of sauce. I'm sorry, but I need one with less sauce to really get the flavor of the fry.
Wow, this looks like a very underwhelming performance from the fry shop.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I expected to be blown away.
But the sauce is good. And also they're called sauce masters, so maybe that's like sauce masters, and that's why the fries are not so special.
Oh, great. The sauce, I agree, is what makes them special. The satay sauce, I think, is a very good addition, very good innovation from them. I think the fries should also hold up on their own, and this is just a very average fry. We've had quite a few better ones here in Amsterdam, and that is slightly disappointing. Well, those were some pretty good food places. If you are in Amsterdam, make sure to check those places out. We can especially recommend the cookies place.
And the giant stroopwafel. And I think we're gonna eat a salad now.
That's a good idea.